Hey everyone, welcome to the Oasis podcast. I'm your host, Miss AJ. Thanks for tuning in. An oasis is something that provides refuge, relief, or a pleasant contrast, and that is exactly what you will find tuning into the Oasis podcast. This is a space where I and special guests will be cultivating intentional and honest conversations about life's journey. Subscribe everywhere you listen to podcasts and watch us on YouTube now. Hey y'all, hey! Thank you for joining us again on another episode of the Oasis podcast. How y'all doing? I am doing well. I am doing really good. And if some of y'all are up north like I am and in New York or other places in the US, you know, spring is in the air. Thank God for that. Because let me tell you how, winter was trying to take us out. Winter was trying to whoop our ass out here. So I'm happy that we are getting some sunlight, some longer days. Even though, can we be done with this daylight savings nonsense? Because it is completely unnecessary. But I digress. This episode is a combo of dating while 30 and the things I've learned to be true. It probably won't be a very long episode, but I just had to get some things off my chest. Okay? So y'all know that sis is back out here in these streets dating. You know, I finally feel that I'm in a good headspace to date. Mentally, I feel I'm pretty good. Emotionally, I'm pretty good. And I'm just physically, you know, postpartum wise, I feel good. You know, I feel comfortable in my body. I feel healthy. I feel strong. I feel confidence and all the good things. And so I'm ready to be out here in these streets, right? But this I just want, and I feel like there's conversations I've had with my friends and I've been sitting on, but I feel like we need to talk about this. And this is for my ladies. Because I feel that most men don't do this as much as women do. But ladies, come here. No more turning frogs into princes. Okay? You hear me? Come here. No more turning frogs into princes. Okay? You hear me? We're not doing this no more. Okay? And I believe I was talking, who was I talking to? Was it Mr. Scott? It was Chad Scott. I definitely talked about it with him a little bit. But having these conversations with my girlfriends. And us millennials, we've been through some shit, right? And we all know this, a lot of shit. But also when it comes to dating in our dating life,
are you feeling overwhelmed by the demands of life, motherhood? At AJO Consulting Services, LLC, we offer comprehensive wellness services that include personalized coaching, doula care, consulting, and personal and professional development to help you navigate this beautiful yet challenging phase of life. Our services are designed to support individuals and communities, especially women, birthing people, and families of color, in creating a more joyful and stress-free experience. From family planning to postpartum care, we provide the tools and resources you need to thrive. Let AJO Consulting Services help you prioritize your well-being and create a healthier, happier future for yourself and your family.
We've been given a very short end of the stick. Now, I feel like the generation, I think that got the best and is getting the best mix of things is this current one. Child, don't get me the line. I don't know which generation this is. I don't know, right? But y'all, the ones coming up now. But we have truly gotten the short end of the stick as millennials because we grew up on fairy tales, right? Fairy tales and Disney shit. Shit that ain't realistic at all. Shit that a very small percentage of the population actually experiences. But we've been fed this stuff through, cartoons, through movies, shows, that this is how relationships work. And let's not forget the music, the R&B music, the begging baby, baby, please music really had us out here fucked up. Because the messages that it was sending, so many. And I actually recently had a conversation of this with my homegirl, of watching old school shows that we used to love and we grew up on and we thought was kiki funny because we were kids. We didn't get it. But now as an adult, we watching it and we're like, this relationship was unhealthy. This Negro was not treating her right. Why are you talking to her like that? What is happening here? But we grew up watching this stuff, not realizing that we were trying to emulate it, like trying to replicate it in our relationships. And a part of that messaging was, oh, he doesn't have to be everything you want him to be. He doesn't have to be nowhere near what you want. He doesn't have to look how you want. He doesn't have to be, It's okay. Take him. You can turn him into what you want him to be. No. And the sad reality is two things, actually. One being, for us to have gotten to this big old age to finally be like, I don't want to do this no more. And this is not helping me. But also a feeling of like feeling somehow bad about it. But that's because we've been conditioned. And the other piece is that we now get into this point and like society is trying to make us feel bad for now realizing we've been bamboozled this whole time, that we've been hoodwinked. And it's wild. Do you ever feel like you need a little guidance, a listening ear, or an unbiased perspective, a confidential space to talk through whatever is on your mind? Our compassionate and trained coaches are here to help you with relationship and family issues, career and professional challenges, stress and anxiety, personal growth and goal setting, and general life advice. We're not here just to give you answers. We're here to empower you with the tools and insights you need to make confident decisions. Your first step towards clarity is just a phone call away. Book your call now at www.ajoconsultingservices.com or click the link in our bio. It's wild because they blame you when things go wrong in all aspects, but then turn around and tell you you should have chose better. Now, when you do the work and you realize, you know what? There are some areas I could have done and chose better. You decide these are the areas in which I'm going to choose better. Now they turn around and tell you, oh, now you asking for too much. Now you want too much. Now, you're being a this and you're being a that. Which one is it? Are we not doing enough or are we doing too much? Right? It's always a blame the woman especially. But now collectively I'm talking to my girls. Come here. We're not listening to that no more. Just not doing it. Not at this big old age. When we were in our 20s, we ain't no better. And I'll give it us, to our mid-30s. We still a little, but now late 30s into our 40s, no. Stay no business. Because if at this age, the person that you are dating is not where they need to be in life, they need not be dating. I said it and I'm standing on that. Instead of trying to blame the women, blame the people who are looking for the things, how about you stop, pause, and get to where you should be? Or stop dating people who want those things and stop complaining about it. Date people who want less. Date people who are less. What's difficult about that? But no, people like to blame, and definitely blame the woman, especially a Black woman. No more. We ain't doing it. No more. No more frogs into princes. What I would do though, and take it or leave it, but what I would do is take a prince and turn him into a king because he was already royalty. Okay? What does that mean? A man who was already working, grinding, on his way to becoming, already doing what he needed to be doing. And your presence boosts him up. That I don't mind, because the truth of the matter is that I feel is one of women's superpowers. It's a superpower. You find the right person, you find the right partner, they're supposed to boost you up. So he was already on that trajectory. But finding you, right? Being in your presence. And again, it doesn't even have to mean like you're like physically doing anything for him. It could just be your presence. It could be your energy. Just the mere fact that you're in his life and it helps him. That I'm okay with. And that's the only way that I'm going to entertain anything other. That's the only way I'm going to entertain a prince who hasn't reached being a king yet. That's the only way I would entertain someone who isn't fully baked just yet. I said what I said. Tell me your thoughts. Till next time.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of the Oasis podcast. I hope you were able to find something that resonated with you on your journey. Don't forget to subscribe anywhere you listen to podcasts and YouTube. Rate us and leave us a review and comment on Apple Podcasts, iTunes, and YouTube. Share your favorite episode and like us on Instagram and Facebook. If you have any questions, comments, want to be a guest, or any show ideas, contact us at ajaysoasis@gmail.com. That's AAYJAYSOASIS@gmail.com, or direct message us on Instagram and Facebook.